To determine how many different license plates there can be, we can use the fundamental counting principle. We're given two restrictions. The first is that we cannot repeat any letters or digits. And the second is we can't use any letters from the two words British Columbia. Well, first let's start by determining how many letters we can use. We know that there are 26 letters in the alphabet, but we can't use any of the letters from the phrase British Columbia. So let's count how many letters are included in that phrase. If we go ahead and count all of them, let's say we start by counting how many B's. So that's one letter that we cannot use. If we look at the R, that's two letters we can't use. If we get rid of the I's, that's three letters we can't use, and so on and so forth. If we go ahead and count all of the letters in British Columbia that we aren't allowed to use, we find that there are 12. Okay. So how many letters can we use in our license plate? Well, it's the total number 26. Subtract the number of letters we can't use, 12, to give us 14 different options for our license plate letters. Let's go ahead and start looking at our license plate possibilities. The first option, we're told that it must be a letter. And we have 14 different options for letters, which is what we found here. The second letter in our license plate, we know that there are only 13 different options left, since we can't repeat any of the previous letters. Next, we come to a digit. We know that there are 10 different digits to choose from, all the numbers from 0 through to 9. Our next digit, we know that there are only 9 possibilities remaining, since we used one of them in the previous digit and we can't repeat. Thus, we have 8 digits remaining for this position. Finally, we have our final letter in our license plate, and we know that there are only 12 options remaining since we used 2 of the 14 possibilities already. Now, to determine the number of possible license plates, we simply multiply all of these numbers together by the fundamental counting principle. So 14 times 13 times 10 times 9 times 8 times 12. And if we go ahead and multiply those all together, we find the total number of license plates to be 1,572,480 different possibilities.